Hey everyone, back again, kettlebells and ketones. Here's today's quote. There's simply no need to do every exercise you know in every single workout. Pick a plan of attack for a month or more and stick to the plan. As Master RKC Mark Rifkin says, don't engage in random acts of variety. Something to think about, for sure. I think that was the problem with the way I was training last week. I got to day 15 of my 30-day commitment to do 200 swings and had a little bit of lower back pain. Felt very weak and very tight, and like I wasn't quite sure as I was moving around, what my what my back was gonna do, whether it would give way or just stiffen up. I don't know, but it wasn't very good. So the old me would have said, this clearly isn't for me, I'm going to quit. I'll find something else to do later, or likely even just quit the gym, for the time being entirely. But no, the new me said, I'm going to go back, I'm going to read articles, watch videos, and get some more information about how I can do this better. I've really enjoyed using the kettlebells over the last 2 months, but it's something that I realize you need to really work at getting a good base from, in order to then build up your skills so that you're proficient with it. I think I said this in the last video. I want to get proficient with the kettlebells. I went too much too soon. I was doing 200 swings a day of varying weights. I was doing two-handed swings, one-handed swings, in sets of 20, just straight out. Now, the point of kettlebell work is to practice. You're not going to work out, you're going to practice the movements. So you want to focus on form rather than reps and weight. So if you want to start on you should start on a lower weight than like the heavier weights. There's no like being a big man picking up the heaviest kettlebell and swinging it around. You need to get the form correct first. So that's what I've done. I've reread the information. So I'm rambling a bit. That's the whole point of these things. But anyway, I took 2 days off the gym, read some information today, and I'm back at the gym and I'm working on my form and sticking to a new routine, which is 100 kettlebell swings hard style, which I'll show you in a second what I did, and then the book I'm listening to by Pavel Tatsui recommends you do 100 hard style swings, and then 5 Turkish get-ups with a 16 kilogram kettlebell, which I also did today. I won't show you that now, that's boring. But anyway, here's the hardstyle kettlebell swings. The first thing to notice, let's turn the sound down, is that before I was just swinging 20 reps in a set non-stop. The point of the hardstyle is that you park the kettlebell on the floor every time that you do one swing. So you kind of do like 1 rep, stop, reload, second rep, stop. And I did that this evening for 10 sets of 10 reps. My God, did I sweat. It was an unbelievable workout. When I was doing like 200 swings and 10 sets of 20, I was just sort of getting them done and thinking, oh, well, I've done that. With this, you sort of have to really concentrate on the movement. So because you're stopping and you're not letting that momentum carry through to the next rep, it engaged everything much more. I felt my stomach muscles getting really tight in a good way. I mean, like tightening up when I was doing the movement. Started to sweat. My forearms felt really good. My legs started to feel like they were engaging. I'm still not quite getting the glutes as tight as I think they should be. From what I've read, you need to sort of tighten those up so it protects your lower back. I'm not either understanding when to tighten them up, or I'm not feeling them tighten up if it's happening naturally. So I don't know. I need to work on that. But anyway, I think this was a very beneficial session. I was only at the gym for an hour, but I took it back to basics, and it was very enjoyable. I feel renewed, refreshed, ready to carry on. So for the next however many, probably forever, I'm going to include kettlebells in my fitness regime for as long as I possibly can. But from now on, it's going to be 100 swings, hard style, two-handed, with a 32 kilogram, no, 24? 32? 24, I think that was 24. A 24 kilogram kettlebell for the two-handed swings, and then 16 kilograms for the Turkish get-ups, which I also need to work on. The whole point is that the swings are kind of like a ballistic exercise, which are fast motion, you've got to propel the kettlebell forward and outwards, and the Turkish get-ups are very slow, deliberate movements. You've got to get into position, breathe with every change of pose, get the kettlebell up, and then back to the floor. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just very excited today. I'm very happy that I'm back at the gym. I really missed those 2 days when I wasn't there. And it messes with your head. I felt not miserable as such, but I felt a little off kilter the past couple of days because I wasn't working out. So I'm very glad to be back. I've said that about 1 million times now. But let's go back to the quote of the day. So yeah, there's simply no need to do every exercise, in every single workout, which is what I was doing last week. I was doing swings and get-ups and farmer carries and weighted carries and snatches and curls and presses and cleans and all that sort of stuff. It's no good. I need to focus on the basics. Focus on the basics. Get that under your belt. Then move on. But yeah, I really like the last sentence here. Don't engage in random acts of activity. You know what the saying goes. Prepare. Nope. That's not how it goes at all. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. If you don't go into anything, I think, nowadays with a clear mindset on how you want to get where you want to go, you're not likely to have a very good time of it. So I've mentioned this before. If it's at the gym, have a plan. And this sounds really contradictory because in other videos I've said I didn't used to like going to the gym with a set plan, but the kettlebells still don't seem like a set plan. It still seems like full body motion. It's not isolating one muscle at a time and just doing curls. It's full body usage. It's very good, but plan what you're going to do with them. If you just go in and throw them around, you're likely to end up with a bad back like I did. Same can be said for finances. If you don't have a budget at the beginning of the month or the week or whatever pay period you get paid on, it's very easy to see your money disappear into places that you don't know where it's going. So now I'm not strict on it, but I have a budget and I'm learning to tighten it up and live within my means, whereas before I was just, doing what I wanted with my money and thus didn't have anything to show for it. Also today, in my MBNA card payoff quest, I need to fill in a second slot, which I'll do now because I've paid off another £100 this week, which means I've got £2,800 to pay off, and I'm doing it all by myself through hard work, and it feels really, really good. It feels so good to be taking control. Live intentionally, things go better. I'm going to leave it there because I'm quite tired. It's 20 to 10 now. I'm going to go and relax for an hour, do some reading, maybe a little bit of meditation because it's been, let's check, been 13 days since I last meditated, which is very good. I also didn't have a smoothie or juice today, and the 200 kettlebell swings thing I can delete now because I'm sort of off it. But I did 15 days, felt really good for it. Everything's going in the right direction. Have a wonderful week, and tomorrow's Thursday. The week's pretty much gone already. Feel free to leave any comments in the comment section or email me on an email address or text me because if you're watching this, you likely know me. Bye, everyone.